Hello, ComfyFutons here. Welcome to my 17th game commentary. Today I'm playing the crazy guy with the bird on his shoulder and the limp and the cane, and his name is Swain. And I have Burlymon on my team playing Teemo and Necromancer playing Maokai, and we got a random Tryndamere and Malphite. I played Swain a bunch when he came out, and not a bunch, but a little bit, and I got kind of decent with him. I started playing him again this week after I came back from spring break. I'm like, ooh, Swain's free. I always like to try the 6,300 champions out because I know I probably won't ever buy them because they're so darn expensive. But anyway, Swain's a great champion, and even though he is 6,300, he is still a great buy, and I'm actually really thinking about buying him, maybe even over this new Nightmare champion, whatever his name is. I can't believe this champion came out and the stores are offline or under maintenance. Like, that's kind of bull, but whatever. Anyway, Swain, I started out with the Doran's ring. I didn't really know what items to buy on him or a great build, so I just started with a basic kind of whatever I could find in the store, and it worked out pretty well. Doran's rings are usually a pretty solid item, even though they raise the price a little bit. I got Exhaust and Ignite at my summoner spells. These are great summoner spells for me just because I'm so proficient at using Exhaust now that I usually get on most of my champions. Even if it's not going to be the best move ever, it's a real solid move all around. I really like the slowing ability and the fact that someone attacks you, you can make them do half the damage all of a sudden. So anyway, Swain's moves. His first move is called Decrepify, but I call it Laser Bird, and so does everyone else. And it is just a bird on his shoulder, stands still, and shoots a laser at someone and slows them down for the duration of its laserness. It's an awesome move, and yeah, it's an awesome move. Anyway, his second move is called, what's it called here? It's called Nevermore, and it is the Circle of Stun. I'm sure you've seen it if you've seen a Swain. He just sticks on the ground, and after like a second of delay, it causes them to be stunned in a circle. I think it goes up with rank, the amount of stun. But I don't really like it. It's kind of hard to aim, and I think it's one of Swain's least good move. I rank it last. His third move is called Torment. It's a great move. It's a damage over time. I love to use it to harass. It has a pretty long range, and also while the damage over time is ticking, it also makes all your other moves do like 20%, 30%, something more damage depending on the rank. So it is a great move to use to harass. I usually will use Torment and then use Laser Bird as soon as I can after it, because Laser Bird is about the same amount of range, maybe a little bit less, but you can use them both at the same instant, and then they get damage over time, and they get a Laser Bird following them, and the Laser Bird does more damage. You can also throw an Ignite in there, and it's just a great ton amount of damage, and it's a great harass in the beginning of the game if you just use that combo. Most champions, that's about their full range, so if they want to attack you, they're going to get hit by this Torment Laser Bird combo. His ultimate is an amazing move. It's called Ravenous Flock. He turns into a raven, and he sends out mini ravens all around him, and if they hit someone, they come back and heal him for the amount of damage they do, which is amazing survivability thing. You can use it all the time. It has like no cooldown. You can keep it up as long as you want, but and after you take it off, it has like a 7-second cooldown or something. It's really low, and it's a great move, especially to get your health back. And if you run the middle and start using that, it does tons of damage and gives you so much health back that if you build like a little bit of armor and magic resist, you can really be really resilient and almost an initiator, somewhat of a tank, but that does take your damage down a little bit. I do consider Swain probably the best, if not one of the best, survivability mages out there, and he does a ton of damage too, so he's really great. Anyway, yeah, his passive, every time you kill someone, you get mana back. That is a great move, and as you go up, you get more mana back every time you get a killing blow. Every time you kill someone, you get like 12 mana back in the beginning. I think it goes up towards the game, throughout the game. I don't know exactly. It doesn't really matter exactly how much it is. It's just pretty good. So you can go a little less mana. What am I gonna say? Mana regen on this champion. You don't really need mana regen as much because you do have this ability, but he is a very mana hungry champion. If you don't know exactly how to use all his moves, he tends to use all his mana really fast. As you can see here, I am using my Ravenous Flock, and you can just watch my health just go back up so fast, but you can also watch my mana go down real fast, and that's another thing. If you do not know how to use Ravenous Flock right, and you forget to turn it off or something, it keeps costing more mana the longer you keep it up, so it is a really bad idea to keep that up. You want to use it in relatively short bursts, unless you just have tons of magic resist. Twitch comes out of the side here. I've been fighting Twitch. I killed him in the very beginning. Then Mundo came. He's been fighting me for a little while. Unfortunately, Twitch pops out the side invisible. I didn't really think it was that strong yet. I used Ravenous Block to try to get some health back as I run away, but I end up dying. And now we're all in middle. This is a little bit later in the game. We're level 10. I see that Kennen. I see a perfect opportunity to use my Torment Laserbird combo and just dominate him as he tries to go back towards the tower, and we all just stomp him. Anyway, now they're at the tower here. We can't really do anything. So next scene. Anyway, I like to use all my moves to do damage to minions. I can use my the Nevermore combo and just do tons of damage to minions, and then you can use your Ravenous Block to kill minions and get health back. Anyway, I died again there. I decided to pick up Deathfire Grasp second. It's an item that I have rarely used in the past, but I decided to start to get it. It's pretty decent, and I like the reduced cooldown, the mana regen, and the ability power. It's a good all-around item, especially for Swain. I think it's one of Swain's best items. You'll probably prove me wrong somewhere, everywhere. Well, anyway, Twitch pops out here, and I just see perfect opportunity. I use all my moves on him and just get him with the Laserbird and whatever that move, Laserbird Torment combo, and I kill him. And I'm going to go around the back here. I wanted to get this Kennen, but I wasn't quite fast enough. I didn't have my full boots yet. I got Deathfire Grasp and stuff before that. Anyway, I don't know where Nasus came from. He came from like right behind me and started just chasing me and dominating me. I'm just running away. I didn't manage to get that Kennen. I lead him right through as many Teemo mushrooms I can, and Malphite and Teemo do a great job doing tons of damage and slowing him, and Burlymon ends up getting the kill there on the Nasus, with me ending up with like 100 health up by the tower. After I've gone back, I come back up here. There's 4 of us here, and then that Twitch pops out of nowhere, and we focus that Twitch. I use my exhaust on him. We just dominate the Twitch real fast, and we all have full health, and they all have like half. So when I'm in here, I'm thinking we're going to just dominate this fight, and then all of a sudden, like, all my teammates' health just goes nothing, and the enemy team is all at like 10, 20, 30%. So I run away as fast as I can. I was not able to get away, and they do get every kill on our team except for Burlymon, which is over at top laying mushrooms or something. Look at that line of mushrooms. What is he doing? Anyway, they killed 4. We killed the Twitch, so that was not too good. We are tied at 11-11 now. I am 3-3-3, so it's all tied up in this game. Although we have killed way more towers than them. As you can see now, we killed 5 towers and they killed none. That's one thing that happens when you have better organization. Even if me and my friends don't get as many kills as the enemy team, or we're about tied, or it looks more even, we do manage to get a lot more towers just because the organization, the pushing we tend to have. Yeah, we're pretty good at that at this point. You know, being level 30, playing like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games, it ends up teaching you something. Anyway, as you can see here, I was very low health, and I just decided to go to the Wraith camp and use my ultimate just to get tons of health back. And then I see them chasing here. I see a perfect opportunity with the Twitch at half health. I just run in there and use my Torment Laserbird combo and just dominate that Twitch. He didn't even know what hit him. And I could just run in and do that even with 4 people and just run away, because there's really nothing they could do. I mean, I just run in. You don't even have to stay there for your Laserbird to do damage. So I just ran in, put that combo on, and ran as quick as I can. Everyone's doing a huge team fight here, and I thought it was kind of even until I got there, and then it wasn't really very even anymore since they killed all of our people and we got them all to 20% health again. So I figured I was going to die here. I tried to run in and get like 2 kills here. I performed this horribly and just got dominated. I figured I could get like a Nasus and a LeBlanc kill, or like a Nasus, LeBlanc and Twitch kill, but that did not work out like I planned. Anyway, I died there, so that was bad. We see this Nasus over here. I forget what happens here. Oh, we'll probably, yep, we run up. Laserbird, look how much that slows. Anyway, she got out of range pretty quickly, so that kind of sucked. But we are going up here. I'm using my Ravenous Block, and I just dominate, or we all just dominate. I'm surprised I got the kill on that, actually. That was probably more other people than me, but I got the kill on that Nasus there, and now I'm 6-4-3, pretty good. You see, again, I'm going to this camp, and you can just watch my health skyrocket up as my Ravenous Block gives me tons of health back from those Wraiths. It's just such a great move, and really, if you just use it for like 10 seconds or so, it doesn't use a ton of mana, but like if you keep using it, it uses a lot more. I had tons of troubles that I can't stress enough. Don't keep that up for like a really long time, or forget it's up, because your mana will be gone before you know it. Anyway, we're trying to harass here as much as possible, and I'm trying. do damage to this Mundo. This Mundo has just so much magic resist or health or something. I just feel like we can never kill Mundo. Malphite charges in there, gets an awesome kill on Twitch. Twitch is just very squishy in this game. Unfortunately, they get like 3 kills on us, and I decide just to book it out here, put one more laser bird, and then try to run. I actually don't know why they stopped chasing me here. As I run, I use Ravenous Flock to get as much health as possible back, so I don't die. But anyway, they stopped chasing me there, and I do get away. And right here, I was hiding over there just trying to see if I could pop out and get anyone, but I guess they saw me, and I get 5 people on me and just get raped. So I die there easily. Yes, I easily died, and I'm just checking my death reports. Looks like a bunch of damage to me. So I get, yeah, even damage. So I'm going to finish up my Banshee's Veil. I decided to get a Frozen Heart and Banshee's Veil just to get some armor and magic resist so I could live a little bit longer. I really like being more tanky, even though I'm a tank like this. Burlymon gets away with almost no health right there, and they do a great job defending this tower against 5 people, 2 versus 5, and they end up killing 2 people and losing 1, I think. That was just awesome on their part. I'm about to respawn, and yes, here I'm respawned. Now I've gone back to middle. I'm trying to, like, see if I can do anything to this Mundo, but he's just dominating me with his briefcase throw. Corporate Mundo, I try to lock them in to the tower right there, but really, he only gets hit like twice. I don't know why this Twitch stays there. He just stands there. Oh, I guess he was trying to get the tower down. It was really, really low, but he didn't manage to do that. He died, and the tower has like 1 hit left. That was pretty funny. Anyway, that Twitch died. I should have got that kill, but Malphite did. And now we're going to push middle. We're doing a lot better now. Actually, I'm doing a lot, I don't know. We just pushed tower so hard. We're really not that good on kills. We're only 1 ahead. That's really surprising. But we got 6 towers, and they got none. So we have a lot more money than they do. And I am 7-5-5. Just dominating this Nasus here. He goes into his ultimate mode, and we just do tons of damage. Unfortunately, that Tryndamere dies. I don't know why he didn't use his ultimate there. Probably just missed it. Anyway, the Malphite. Does Malphite die? Oh my gosh, Malphite, don't die. Anyway, we get that cannon kill. And what's going to happen here? I try to stun. I miss again. Or actually, I think I hit that Mundo, but it doesn't matter because Mundo has a million health. I am totally out of mana here, so I can't really do anything. That's one thing about Swain. If you're out of mana, you can't do anything, so you might as well just go kill some minions and get your mana back. Oh, Burlymon, don't die. Anyway, me and Burlymon are running. I think they just got our whole team again. They're actually doing so good in team fights right now. I guess that was an even team fight. We both killed 3, but Teemo, me and Teemo are running. I put an Ignite on Mundo just as he uses his health back thing to try to kill him, but I don't even know how Mundo gets so much health back. I lock him into place there, and he gets hit by the tower like twice, but does nothing because he's Mundo. Twitch pops out of nowhere and kills Burlymon. He did not see that coming. I remember that. That was pretty funny. He was like, "Aw, Twitch." But anyway, I just went back, and now we're back, and we are gonna do some damage in middle. We've been pushing middle like this entire game. It's pretty funny. I just kind of stuck to middle. I guess other people went off and killed the other towers, but I don't think I left middle this whole game. It was pretty cool because everyone just kept coming to middle and doing team fights with me. So if that's how they want to roll, that's fine. I jump in here, do a laser bird, and I get that Nasus kill. I also run over this way. We're killing the inhibitor this whole time. I do a laser bird on that LeBlanc. I gotta watch and see which one runs. I saw the one running, and I put the laser bird on the right one and got that kill too. Anyway, nothing else happens there. We just go down bottom. We get this tower, or we try to get this tower. Let's see what happens. Maokai uses his ultimate. It scares everyone away because it looks super scary with his circle and shield. But I run away actually because there's 5 people here, and they're actually doing a lot of damage to me. So I get about half health. And now we have Baron somehow. Oh, I guess we got that earlier. Whatever. I use my laser bird, and unfortunately, I guess it's not unfortunately that the Malphite got the kill instead of me, but yeah, it's unfortunate for me. Now I run in here, I try to use a laser bird in this Mundo, he barely gets away with almost no health. Oh, that sucked. But anyway, he ran away, we get an inhibitor, it's all good. He comes out, tries to defend a little bit more. This game is over now. We are just so far ahead now. Remember when we were like 27 and 26? Well, now we're 40 and 29, so we just ended up dominating them. No, that's not an inhibitor, that's a Nexus. The Nexus goes down and we get a victory. And oh look, an inhibitor respawn. Anyway, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Here's my score screen. Just pause and look at it if you want to. I went 10, 6, and 10, a bunch of minion kills. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. And subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments.